System has given you that SAP note that, let's say it is for your as simple, which most of the people know. This is the impact due to MB1A, MB1B, and MB1C transaction you use, and these transactions are not available. And SAP note is there, which say that we need to use a MIGO transaction. So that line item has been associated to a consultant. Let's say it is associated to Didi, right? Now the next step you need to do that this is the level 2, you need to convert into the level 3, right? So Didi would be working to make sure that this one line item, you would be putting the action item, that what different action items I need to take it to resolve it. So this would be going into the action tracker. So these are the notes tracker, then this will be converted into action tracker. Now, can you tell me that what kind of actions, because these SAP notes would be just the information notes. This will not be going in much details. You need to put your consultant mind to identify that for your business, what kind of actions need to be taken. Specifically, these SAP notes does not talk about, it's just tell you the business impact. But to resolve this business impact, whatever the soft actions need to be taken, it does not talk about. That you need to identify. So for this change, can you let me know that due to this change, what kind of actions you need to take it as a consultant when you will prepare your action tracker, what kind of actions you would be putting into it. So earlier you have already created a user manual with MB1A, MB1B, 1C. You need to create a new user manuals. Some places you will see that you have created a recordings. Okay, that if a system user is not able to do a transaction, he can quickly go into the help. From help, he can go to the recording. He can check up a quick video that how to do that transaction. So you need to record all of this transaction again with the MIGO. Okay, there are some kind of standard operating procedures has been made by the business that if this is there, we will be doing this. That also standard operating procedure also has SOP steps. So you need to notify with the business wherever you have SOP, which also includes some SAP related these things. Business need to change their SOPs also. So user manuals need to be changed, recordings need to be changed, SOP need to be made, user training need to happen. Then the very important thing, authorization. You need to also change the authorization. Many places the MIGO access would not be there. So you need to give them the MIGO access. Okay, now when you give them the MIGO access, they have access to everything, good receipt, goods issue, everything. Then you need to also check whether the movement type control is there in the access or not. If the movement type control is not there, you need to build that movement type control in the authorization. Right? Then you would be doing a UAT, you need to do it. User acceptance testing, you need to do it, that this is the change coming. For this, you need to make sure this part, UAT will be doing it for almost, in this case, all of the scenarios. But these would be a focus scenarios because it is changing for user. You need to make sure that user is sitting, changing this MIGO, that now the transaction will happen with the MIGO and giving the approval. Okay, this works fine as per my expectations, and you get a UAT sign off. Okay, so that thing also you need to note it down. And you need to make sure you note it down all of these actions, and you take all of these actions to make sure that the business impact has been handled. So business would be having the impact into the different areas, multiple different areas. So you need to go in deep and try to identify wherever the impact would be there, and you need to try to address all the places. Training, documentations, testing, authorizations, these are the 4 key areas which will be having. Even the impact is very small, it will look very small, but when you will take these actions, 4 actions, you will find it out that there would be multiple different things would be required. Multiple different things which will consume a lot of time also. So from SAP side, MB1 is not available, MIGO is available, you do the things in MIGO, but actually on the ground when you will go, a lot of things need to be done, even for the small change.